Hi guys, it's Hayden, and today I'm going to be giving you guys a little bit of a life update and talking about something that I've been working on for a long time. I'm sure you've read the title of the video or saw the thumbnail. Yes, you saw it correctly. I wrote a book. Here it is. It has a weird glare because of the ring light I'm using, but it is How to Get an 800 plus credit score in college by Hayden Weber. Just look at her. For anyone that doesn't know, I am super into personal finance. And I actually have like a finance YouTube and TikTok, and I'll link all of that below. And one of my passion projects, specifically within the finance world, is like credit cards and credit scores, just because I think that it's like such an important thing to be cautious of. And there's so much that you need a credit score for. You need it for renting a house, for buying a house, for getting a car. Literally, so many different things, personal loans, you name it, whatever. And I feel like when you're in college, people don't really talk about it. I know people talk about like you need to get money, you need to do X, Y, and Z, you learn about the economy, maybe if you're in some econ classes, but no one really teaches you what a credit score is, how it works, or how to increase it unless your parents like told you. But for the most part, most people's parents just kind of tell them that they need to increase their score and don't really give them steps on how to do so. And slash or they give them outdated information. I was talking to one of my friends and she was saying that her dad told her to basically spend the entire credit limit and then pay it off to show that you're responsible. However, with the way that it actually works is they do look at your credit utilization, and pretty much every pro will recommend only doing 30% of what your credit limit is. So if your credit limit is $1,000, that means only spending $300 on the card. And because of that, there's just so much misinformation or like not updated information about credit scores. And this book tries to solve that and explains it for regular college students and also gives recommendations on what type of cards to like look into, how to get your first line of credit if you've never had one, because sometimes credit cards they require you to have a credit score, but how are you supposed to get it if you've never gotten a credit score in the past? So it's all just like explaining my own process and how you too can get a really high score within a few years of college. Credit scores and credit cards in general have done me so much, and they continue to do so. First off, I have student loans, so I kind of needed a credit score to be able to get some of those. Second, I have gotten over like $700 in the last year of just free flights by being certain card members and using those points. You can also have cash back cards where you get cash back if you use credit scores and credit cards correctly and slash or are just knowledgeable about them. You can use them to your benefit and not be taken advantage of by these credit card companies or just like the credit world in general. And one of the reasons why I wanted to talk to college students about it is first off, anyone that knows me knows that my brand is kind of college, or it has been the last 4 years. That's obviously going to change this upcoming year. I'm a senior. I actually graduated in the fall time, so I'm actually a graduated student, but that's neither here nor there about what this video is about. And one of the things that I'm most proud of is how seriously I've taken my credit score while in college. I've been able to increase it by so much in the time that I've been here, and it'll help me tremendously get my first apartment post grad. It'll help me get my first car. I can refinance my student loans and get like a better interest rate because I have a good score. And not everyone has a good score. And the reason why you need to focus on it in college is because once you graduate college, you don't want to have to depend on anybody else for your finances. And if you don't have a good credit score, no one's going to let you sign an apartment or most places. And then you're going to have to ask for your parents to co-sign on a lease with you. And then you are still depending on your parents. And I don't know if some people want to do that, they totally can. But personally, I just know that I've been super independent and I didn't want to have to feel that way. I also wanted better interest rates. And ultimately, I'm saving money by having a better credit score And that is why I wrote this book. For anyone that is interested in the book, first off, if you have any specific questions about credit scores, first and foremost, you can comment them below, and I would gladly answer any of the ones that I know how to answer. Because once again, I'm pretty well versed in credit scores, but I am not like a financial expert by any means. I know a lot, but I don't study the world of credit scores every single day like some other professionals do. My book you can find on Amazon and on Kindle, so I guess both through Amazon. And it's this version is $7.99, and then the Kindle is a few dollars less than that. And truthfully, there is like so much that you can learn, and there's little like workbook pages to explain like what you care about and what you don't care about, and being able to write in the benefits and pros and cons of different cards just to help you kind of figure out what the best course of action is for your credit scores and your credit cards, and etc etc. So anyways, I just wanted to get on here and give you guys an update on this project that I've been working on for a while, and kind of explain why I was doing it, why I think it'd be helpful for other people, and just kind of give you guys a little bit of a life update on where I've been, what I've been working on. And yeah, I know I've already plugged my finance account, but if you want to follow my finance YouTube or TikTok, I will have that linked below, as well as the book and the Kindle version. And again, you can ask any questions in the comment section below. I hope you guys have an amazing day. I love each and every one of you. Mwah.